First move, computer 1. Draw card. Begin duel. Computer 1, mana charge. Computer 2, draw card. Mana charge. Computer 1.
And here we go with the set 3 water deck. Game 1.
Computer 2, draw card.
Who's going to kick this off? If it's not computer 2, it definitely will be computer 1. Okay, 4 mana each to start. Computer 1's going to draw up to 6 and draw a 1 cost.
Mana release.
No, we're feeling adventurous. 3 cost. Okay then. Out comes Corsair's Moving Castle. Fortress creature. While it's on a non-water field, add 1 to the summoning cost of any adjacent enemy creatures. All other allied creatures gain a dodge attempt against attacks from enemy Byleth creatures on non-Byleth fields. Destroy it if it's on fire. That's going to be answered by a set 2. Slumber Trap, which means your opponent has to reveal its hand. In this case, we have Building the Granville, Illusion Field Bond, Darkwater Siren, Don's Double, Fishes of Goli, and a Corsair's Henchman. That's a bit of a weird hand. Okay.
Mana charge.
It's not terrible, but it's a bit all over the place. Computer 1 passes on its turn, so advantage turns to Computer 2.
Summon.
Who will summon its own Corsair's Moving Castle. However, this one is actually on water, so bonus health there.
Computer 1.
Doesn't actually attack this thing.
Mana charge.
It just sits there and provides buffs, and it's just a big turtle.
Summon.
Darkwater Siren. She's providing spell shields. She's summoned to the opposite element, so she dies immediately. I was literally just looking for the card to tell you exactly what she does. There we go, that's what she does. Creatures adjacent to her cannot be targeted by spells. If Darkwater Siren is destroyed, choose any creature on a water field and move it to the field she was previously on without changing its orientation. So, the Corsair's Moving Castle was moved to there and destroyed because it was on its opposite element. Very nice use of that. Out comes an Indigo Mimic, which behaves like virtually all mimics, so... Okay, when you successfully cast a spell, you may sacrifice the Mimic to summon any non-ultra-rare water creature from your hand in its place at no summoning cost, so it lets you bring out an expensive creature without paying the cost of it.
Attack.
And out comes a couple of lads. They're going to slap this plant about a bit, and that's as much as it's going to be. Those are Corsair's Henchmen. Each time that they are rotated, you look at the top card of your library. Instead of taking an attack action, you may draw a card.
Unlocked.
Just give you the ability to refill your hand.
Computer 2, draw card.
I mean, at a 1 cost to draw a card, it's not terrible. Actually quite good.
Mana release. Summon.
And Computer 2 likes the look of your Corsair's Henchman and says, I shall bring out my own. Yes. And then we shall slap this turtle. I mean, I'm going to consider that heresy. That turtle's done nothing to hurt you. Well, it's going to attempt to hit your back now. But it doesn't hit for anything, so... Yeah, that turtle did nothing to harm you, and you just assaulted it.
Computer 1.
How rude.
Card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Now comes Queen's Courier. Draw 2 cards and then discard 2 cards.
Discard.
So, discarding a skeleton archer and a... I've already forgotten its name. Building the Granville.
Computer 2. Draw card.
It's what a magic card which allows you to
Mana release.
change a allied creature's element to water. Basically be able to take advantage of a water field, even if it's not a water creature. Out comes Elven Berserker Witch. I really think they might be the only magic creature in this deck. Oh no, we've got Clairwell the Valiant in the deck, I forgot about that. So, one of our few magic creatures. Check for Computer 2, Computer 1 needs to kill. 2 health required. And we're apparently going to go with the very easy option. We're going to field quake this field and flip it to its opposite side. So this wood field is going to become a Byleth field, which means that the plant is going to lose the 2 health benefit of being on its home field. It's very dead.
Mana release. Summon.
And that's going to be replaced with a Cloud Runner Marauder, which, again, is from set 2. There's a few set 2 creatures in this deck. I feel it balances it slightly. A lot of the set 3 things are quite powerful. Just having some slightly weaker creatures makes it more manageable. That deals 1 damage to the Indigo Mimic, and puts Computer 1 into check. Computer 2 needs to kill. 2 health needed. And here comes Building the Granville. So we select a creature. In this case, these Elven Berserker Witch. They are now water creatures, and as such, they are stood on the opposite element of fire, and they die. Doesn't have to target your allies, it can target your enemies. He did, however, target his ally, that killed them. That is a successful spell cast. So now he can summon on top of the Indigo Mimic, in this case, Don's Double, who hits very hard. But because he's been summoned through this manner, he can't actually attack. And then out comes a Darkwater Siren to do exactly what she did before.
Mana charge.
She's died, so now we get to pull a creature that's on water to her space. And these Corsair's henchmen have been sacrificed to the great underwater god. Literally the whole purpose of her existence in this deck, just to sacrifice and kill something. So Don's Double, while he's on a non-water field, he must use his secondary attack, which is he hits in all 4 directions. I think he's on water, though. Not quite sure. And his attack is equal to 1 plus the number of cards in your hand. Meanwhile, a Slumber Trap has been summoned, so Computer 2 has to reveal its hand. Illusion Prioress, a Ninja Fate Enhancer, Byleth Transmorph, Goalie Altar, and a Relentless Skeleton. So that's a way out of a hand. That's one of our few magic creatures. This potentially could save your ass, but you've got to be very lucky with it.
Check. Computer 2.
Check for Computer 1, Computer 2 needs to kill. Still 2 health minimum needed. Don's Double is very happy. Because again, his attack is equal to 1 plus the number of cards in your hand, so whenever you draw a card, he gets more powerful. But then he gets weaker as soon as you use a card like this.
Attack.
Out comes Illusion Prioress. Magic creature. She's going to attack the turtle. And it's dead. Oh, she actually hits for 2. Okay. Got it in my head that they only hit for 1. Look, she hits for 2. So that keeps them in the game.
Computer 1.
Advantage still with Computer 1 if it can summon,
Mana charge.
which with 10 mana and 7 cards in hand I would find very difficult to say it can't. Out comes a Sea Serpent. Now Resident Dragon in this deck. Sea Serpent's attack is equal to 1 plus the number of other water creatures on the board. It's hitting for 6. While Sea Serpent is on a water field, all adjacent allied creatures gain 1 dodge attempt. It did not kill Don's Double. So he's going to do that. And you're going to enjoy it. Did manage to reduce the Don's Double down to 1 though, so he's much more manageable to deal with.
Computer 2.
And the Sea Serpent did lose health because it was summoned to a fire field and it's a water creature.
Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Aye, there's a lot going off in this game. Out comes the Cloud Runner Marauder. Not much to say about these lads, as usual, because they just attack something in front of them, or at range. Which is in front of them. Bonk. There you go. 1 damage. Nice and simple. Always the same with these set 3 cards. The vast majority of them just have about 6 lines of text. And set 2 is just like, this guy hits another guy. GG.
Mana release.
Oh my word.
Summon.
Just a 1 cost here. And it's going to be enough to take down Don's Double. He's a big lad. And he's going to get beaten up by a 1/1 skeleton. Bye-bye.
Mana charge.
Apart from the Sea Serpent, he is probably the most powerful card in the deck.
Check. Computer 2. Draw card.
Clear Will the Valiant's powerful, but I don't think they're as powerful as one of them.
Mana release.
Check for Computer 1, Computer 2 needs to kill. 2 creatures on 1 health, so got a choice here. Another set 2 creature in the form of a Frost Guards.
Attack.
And down goes the Cloud Runner Marauders. This is also another reason I put some set 2 creatures into these set 3 decks.
Mana
There's
charge.
not a huge amount of creatures in set 3 which are low cost, and having a few 1 cost creatures
Check.
just makes the deck so much better.
Draw card.
Check for Computer 2. Computer 1 needs to kill. Sorry?
Mana
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I'm reading that correctly. I'm not senile.
Summon.
I promise. Out comes a prototype Behemoth. Each time it rotates, all fields with the same element as the field it is on are field quaked. Other than that, it hits everything in front of it for 2. And at range for 2 as well.
Mana charge.
So, 2 damage for you. And they're dead.
Check.
And it's in check.
Computer 2.
And Computer 2 needs to kill.
Mana charge.
Minimum of 1 damage needed, 2 creatures on 1. I guess this is going to kill the plant. Yas, Queen.
Lost shards of yore, give me strength.
Queen kills the plant.
Mana charge.
Cold kills plants, who knew?
Mana release. Summon.
I'm allergic to this. Out comes a Shadow Diver. Always attacks the back of its target when it is possible to. And it has a dodge attempt.
Attack.
Rip. Stop. 2 damage for you.
Check. Computer 1. Draw
Check for Computer 2, Computer 1 needs to kill. A minimum of 3 damage needed. 7 cards in hand, 9 cost. This is a 4 cost. Out comes Yaksha Stimulant, so we're going to swap the health and attack values of this creature. So these Frost Guards now have 4 attack, but they lose 4 health. Plus 4 attack, lose 4 health. There you go.
Attack.
And then they're going to get finished off. I did see that. Very pog.
Mana charge. Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge.
You two taking a moment to think about what it wants to do. I would take the water space if you've got a water creature. You got 6 mana in hand.
Mana release.
Gonna get bonus health.
Summon.
Well, it's not a water creature, but it's on that space. Byleth Transmorph. His evil bitch comes out, and she fires lasers. They're very dead. Instead of an attack action, you may sacrifice the Byleth Transmorph and summon any non-ultra rare elemental creature other than another Byleth Transmorph from your library in its place at no summoning cost. So she's a bit like a...
Mana charge.
she's basically like a Mimic. Or a Cubic from the first deck.
Summon.
First set. Now comes Clairwell the Valiant. Going to change that to a water field. She's going to lose 2 health because she's summoned to the opposite element. She's using her secondary attack, which is a magic attack. And she's going to attack both of these. And gain 3 attack. While she is adjacent to 2 or more allied creatures, she must use her secondary magic attack, which targets all enemy creatures on fields of the same element as the target field. When attacking a non-water creature,
Mana charge.
Clairwell's attack equals 2 plus the number of water fields. There's the bonus damage. Add 1 to the summoning cost of enemy Byleth creatures on non-Byleth fields, including newly summoned creatures,
Mana charge.
and all adjacent water creatures gain Philmorph.
Computer 1. Draw card.
See what I mean? There's so much text for her.
Computer 2. Draw card.
Computer 1 passes on its turn, I believe. Or did it? No, I think that was just the end of the turn. Computer 2. 7 cards in hand, 9 mana to play with. Did just lose 2 creatures, so it's on the back foot. However, Clairwell is on 2 health. Can it withstand the Sea Serpent? I don't think so. Plus 4 attack because there's 4 water creatures. And down goes Clairwell. They're no longer field morphed, so the Queen's Couriers lose their +2 health benefit and return back to how they were.
Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Out comes Elusia Briaress. And boss the Sea Serpent. And then we're going to assault the Sea Serpent.
Lost guards of yore, give me strength.
2 damage for you.
Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Now comes a relentless skeleton. They're relentless. Except in this situation, they're not going to do anything. Check for computer 2, computer 1 needs to kill.
Mana release. Attack.
Out comes the prototype Behemoth. Dealing 2 damage, so this is a dead sea serpent.
Mana charge.
Been going for a while, so let's check the state of the decks. Computer 1 has 7 cards in its hand, in its deck left. Just had to discard a card because it overdrew. In this case, it's a Ninja Fate Enhancer. And computer 2 has 9 cards left in its deck, so computer 1 will run out of cards first.
Mana charge.
Unless it can win in the next 7 or so turns.
Mana release. Summon.
Here comes a Cloud Runner shipmate. On their home field, of course. Each time they're rotated, you can draw a card. And the other part of its card doesn't apply to this. So we shall ignore it. They hit the Prioress. She doesn't seem that bothered about it, but check for computer 1. Check for computer 2. Computer 1 needs to kill even.
Mana release.
Minimum of 1 damage needed.
Attack.
And that's exactly what she's going to deliver. And kill these skeletons.
Attack on my word. Would you expect
Mana charge. Discard. Graveyard.
And computer 1 once again has to discard a card, in this case a Roving Penitentiary.
2. Draw card. Mana charge.
11 mana in hand for computer 2. It's having to do some thinking here. Would need 2 damage to kill something, in this case the Queen's Courier. 2 fire fields, which are going to make this a bit complicated. There's no fire creatures in the deck. And the large majority of the deck is, of course, water.
Check. Computer 1.
Now comes a Juno Spirit Fox.
Mana charge. Mana
Not going to do
release.
anything, just going to sit there. And then probably die to this Prioress. Yep. She's the get out of jail free card.
Holy spirits, attack on my word.
Bonk. And it's dead.
Mana charge.
Advantage now with computer 1 if it can summon anything for 1 mana. Has to discard a card again because it's overdrawn. In this case, the shipmates.
Computer 2.
Your maximum hand size is 7. If you overdraw to 8, you must discard down. Seven cards in hand, 11 mana to play with.
Mana release.
The thinking is real. 6 cost.
Summon.
Out comes Claire Will. So, both of those are now on Waterfields. Changes to use a secondary attack.
Attack.
And she's going to assault this Behemoth. And she's hitting for 6.
Mana charge. Check.
Check computer 2, computer 1 needs to kill. Minimum of 4 damage needed. With 4 cost, this is going to be a tall order. 2 cost.
Summon.
Nope, this is not enough.
Attack.
Cross guards come out, they will attack in both directions and hit an ally. So 1 damage for the enemy, 1 damage for the ally. And that's going to be the end of that.
Computer 2.
Computer 2, 7 mana in hand.
Mana charge.
Summoning for the win.
Mana release.
1 cost.
Summon.
And Skeleton Archers are going to finish this off by pinging down to these couriers for a measly 1 damage. But measly will do. GG.
Computer 2 wins.